Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, that gives a hand to thine. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
2021. It was actually kind of an interesting year. I mean, it wasn't really good. It wasn't really a bad year either. I mean, it certainly wasn't as bad as 2020, that's for sure, because, we didn't obviously have the vaccines back then. So that's a really good solution. But sadly, we still had some people dying along the way, which that was super unfortunate, because we still had the C virus. But I'm just glad that everybody's getting vaccinated now, even if not that bad of a year. Like I said, it's kind of a redemption. So here's my history of 2021. So I don't really too much about it, but here we go. So we still, in January, we still had online school, which that was just, boring AF. And I started getting more subs, which was really amazing. And I'm just really happy about that because, of my comic dubs. Because, comic dubs are really popular these days, which that's actually kind of cool. I wanted to do something new for my channel, so that was actually kind of amazing. So I pretty much kept on going ever since, and it pretty much got me to 1,000 subs a few months later. So that made me really happy. And for us Godzilla and Kong fans, we finally got the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer. You might have seen my reaction video where I was, pumped as hell to actually watch it. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. For February, I don't really remember much in February, honestly, because there was like a few stuff I did on February, like on my channel, but it's not really that important. It was kind of weird. But for March, yep, that's when I hit 1,000 subs, and I couldn't thank you all so much for that. And then we had the movie, the moment that we all have been waiting for, Godzilla vs. Kong, and it was just absolutely amazing. I really love it. It definitely brought back, it definitely brought some fan service in there. For example, when Kong shoved the battle axe down Godzilla's throat, kind of like a callback to King Kong vs. Godzilla 1962, where he shoved a tree down his throat. So that's kind of a nice Easter egg. And another example, when Godzilla and Mechagodzilla did a beam clash, just like the older movies. I would say, though, that the fact that Kong had more screen time than Godzilla, honestly, I wish Godzilla had more, not more, as much screen time as Kong, because, it's supposed to be a Godzilla and Kong movie, which I understand why they did that, because, in the past we had 2 Godzilla movies and Kong had 1 movie, so they pretty much made GVK Kong's second movie, which that's actually kind of even, actually, so that's kind of fair. But even if, honestly, they still should have just give Godzilla as much screen time as Kong still. Because they should probably make as many as Kong films as they want, considering that he's kind of a copyright-free character now. So, now that's out, people can pretty much shut up about who's gonna win. When I saw the movie, me and my dad couldn't see it in theaters because, obviously because of the pandemic. I mean, even if we did, we'd still have to wear a mask, which that would pretty much ruin the mood. And so, I mean, pretty much staying home and watching it on HBO Max was absolutely worth it. Like, I still love the movie. In April, we didn't really do much either. So we went back to school that month. So here's how it went. So every week we would do online school for Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and for Thursday and Friday we would go back to campus, which that was really cool too. Actually back at school. May, with my grandpa dying, it's just a weird feeling how you lose a family member, even if it's not COVID, because, thankfully he didn't have COVID, he actually died due to age. That was actually a weird month for me and my family. And in that same month, we went back to campus full on throughout the rest of the year. And then came the summertime in June, of course. We didn't really do much. Then I got Godzilla vs. Kong on Blu-ray in Ultra HD. Here it is, really nice case. I'm glad to have all 4 MonsterVerse movies. Anyway, so that was pretty much it for those 2 months. Then came July. It was kind of good, actually. And then, yeah, we didn't really do much either. We kind of got sick. Thankfully it wasn't the corona. Thankfully, no. So we had a little sore throat, but we were fine afterwards. And in August, I finally got to reunite with my grandma after a year. Because, the pandemic was just beginning. She and my uncle got vaccinated, so I was so happy to see them again because I really care about my grandma and my uncle too. So I think I got vaccinated before or after I went to visit. I do not really remember, but it was just nice to see them again regardless. And yeah, me and my mom got our first vaccine in August, I believe. And I was pretty much picked on at school. Pretty much when we came back from, summer vacation. That actually kind of sucks. But, thankfully it's over now. Early September, me and my dad and my brother got our second vaccine. So, we're pretty much good to go. But, we obviously still have to wear a mask. Because, not everybody's vaccinated. And then we got to celebrate my birthday. Yay! And there were also some, good movies in 2021, Luca, Spider-Man, Shang-Chi, and other good movies too. October, I don't really remember too much. Of course we went back to school and everything, starting in August, moving forward. But, October, we didn't really do much either. We pretty much just celebrated Halloween probably, so it's actually interesting. And in November, I pretty much met a new friend, so that's actually nice. Yeah, in December, we pretty much celebrated Christmas, and before that we got the Sonic Movie 2 trailer, which that got me into Sonic again, which really brought me back to the trailer of the first one. It definitely brought back some memories too. And I think that's pretty much it, actually. So I think that's all I had in stock for 2021. So I just want to take a minute and thank you all for stopping by and listening and, always supporting me through thick and thin. And I'm definitely happy doing YouTube and everything. So I want to see how 2022 goes and just see if it'll be better than the last 2 years. I'm definitely down to see what's in store for us this year. I'm really happy, to have you guys as my fans, my G family. I'm just really happy. So thank you guys so much again, and Happy New Year.
And days of old